Man United and Spain defender Ona Battle's future is one that has been discussed over the recent weeks heavily. So let's have a look at what the story is and how it could affect Manchester United. So the Spanish defender is out of contract on the 30th of June this year and has been heavily linked with a return to Spain and rejoining FC Barcelona, a club that she was at when she was a kid. For Manchester United, that is a really bad sign if she does go and potentially leave the club, because A, she'll leave as a free agent, and as one of the best fullbacks in the world, not getting any money for her is a massive blow for Mark Skinner's side. And then in terms of replacing her for the future and the immediate future for the next season is a big worry. So let's have a look at that side for Manchester United. So with Ona Batlle set to leave, if the reports are to be believed, then they have Jade Riviera, who is a fullback who they bought in January, and Evie Rabjon, the young 18-year-old defender that they got from Aston Villa over the last couple of weeks, who can play on the defensive side. However, for me, what is the big key missing piece is the fact that Ona Batlle has that WSL experience, has the regular game time, knows the back line, and is one of the best defenders out there in that full-back position. So her going, yes, Riviera and Rabjon may be absolutely fantastic defenders, but they're going to need time to fully integrate into the team and become regulars and seasoned players like what Ona Batlle is in that Manchester United team, which is a massive thing to try and recover for a team that are trying to go and win the WSL title and hopefully get into the group stages of the Champions League. So trying to replace someone like Ona Batlle and what she can do both ends of the pitch is a big ask for Manchester United. I mean, looking at the assists from this past WSL season, the 22-23 one that has just finished, only Guru Wright in the whole league had more assists than Ona Batlle. She was joint second with Kirsty Hansen and Chloe Kelly, so they're all forward players, and where Ona Batlle is a fullback. So it is a big blow for Manchester United should this go and happen. So obviously you'd expect the likes of Riviera and Rabjon to integrate into the team over the first few weeks of the season and pre-season, and I would imagine Mark Skinner's side will definitely look at who out of the two will probably be the strong favourite for the full-back on the right hand side position for this season going forward, or they may also look elsewhere on the transfer market, because obviously the summer window is coming upon us and it's going to be a very long window, and we've also the chance to look at players during this World Cup coming up in July and August. Maybe that can help scout players for that right back position who he thinks can definitely help going forward and defensively as well, because whilst obviously she's a fullback, like I said, the 9 assists, offensive work, and is just absolutely brilliant. Like when you look at Batlle going forward, I don't think there are many better fullbacks in football in the world at this minute in time, because of how well she does, whether it be linking up with Leah Galton at times, Nikita Paris, or even her Spanish teammate Lucia Garcia as well. Like, she's got a really good connection, and she does the good overlapping run where I definitely believe Jade Riviera can, and eventually Evie Rabjon go on and do that. However, I do think at this minute in time it's just the lack of WSL experience and game time experience that is what is harming them massively. So in terms of that affecting Man United going forward, it could be a big blow in that sense. Whilst you look at how it obviously hurts Manchester United going forward, benefiting Barcelona in that sense, obviously you've got Lucy Bronze in that team, you've got some other good young players coming through the academy, and for me obviously she'll probably go straight into that starting lineup and definitely help out Barcelona as they look to retain their Champions League title that they won this on Saturday the 3rd of June against Wolfsburg. It's going to be a really big task for Man United to replace her, but for Barcelona to integrate her into the team, it should be done with ease, because obviously she knows a lot of the players, she is Spanish, she knows everything about the culture and the club. It's a lot easier for her to integrate into Barcelona than it is for Manchester United to replace her. So when you're looking at that sort of thing, it's definitely a big blow for Manchester United, and obviously easy and good things for Barcelona as they continue to show their dominance as one of the best teams in the world. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the whole Ona Batlle situation and how it affects Manchester United. Let me know in the comment section below who you think Man United should replace them. Should they use Riviera and Rabjon, or should they go out and get another fullback who is a bit more experienced in the WSL? And what do you think of the move of Batlle set to join Barcelona this summer? In the meantime, make sure you like and subscribe and turn on the post notification bell so you never miss a video of ours, and that you're following us on Twitter and Instagram for all the latest news and stories as and when it happens. In the meantime, we'll see you soon.